Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Ebony Tondalea Ebrook, whatever you know me as. I am coming to you right now to give an update on my boobies. Yes, so I got a breast augmentation with a lift. So I'm here to give you guys an update on what's been going on. Also going to be answering a couple questions that I've been getting over and over again. So I'm going to be giving you all the details. All right, first things first, I'm going to start off with what I got. I got a breast augmentation, which is an implant with a lift. I had to get a lift. Right now they're looking still swollen. Today's Sunday. I got them done on Friday, so that makes this day 3 post-op. So and I count Friday because I got it done in the morning time, so I had the whole Friday to recover. So yeah, so I got my breasts done at CG Cosmetics in Miami, Florida. That's Coral Gables Cosmetics. I got it done there. It's in North Miami. My doctor's name was Dr. Ari Crowell. I actually heard that he's actually one of the top doctors that does breast lifts in Miami. So he's a really great doctor. He did a really good job on my breast surgery, so I'm pretty happy about that. Another frequent question I was getting was how much did my surgery cost? So not everyone needs a lift. I needed a lift because I have 2 children, and basically me breastfeeding them kind of destroyed all the tissue in my breasts, so I had to get a breast lift. Now my procedure with the breast lift and implants cost $5,000. Now if you don't need a breast lift, your surgery will cost you $2,500. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, but I believe when you get a lift, it's double the price. That's why it was $5,000 for me. But if you get just implants by yourself, it's $2,500. Now also, there's also a difference in prices depending on what implant that you choose to get. I have saline implants, but they also have silicone implants. Now I got the saline implants. Saline implants are about $500 cheaper. Or $1,000, I'm not too sure. I think it's about $500 cheaper to get the saline implant. Also, there's pros and cons that you want to look out for when you're trying to choose which implant you want to get. The saline implant is basically an implant that is filled with salt water. Now, the silicone implant is filled up with gel. So they give the same results, but they're like pros and cons to each one of those implants. If you choose to go with a saline implant, like I said, it's salt water. So if it ruptures, the salt water will go into your body and it'll dissolve, and there will be probably no complications to that. It's just more safer because it is salt water. But if it ruptures, you'll also be able to tell. Now the difference with the saline implant and the silicone implant is that the silicone implant actually lasts way longer. You don't have to change the silicone implant from what I was told. The saline, you do have to change it around like every 10 to 12 years. But the silicone, you don't have to change your implant. But the only problem with that is if your silicone implant ruptures, there's 2 bad things that you have to watch out for. The first one is that because it's gel, you probably won't even be able to tell if it ruptured or not. So that was like something that I didn't want to have to go through, because if I can't tell that it's popped and then, you know, all that goo and gel gets into your system, that could be pretty dangerous. But yeah, so like I said, I got saline. I got under the muscle. I'm not sure what profile I was given. I actually didn't discuss that with my doctor. I asked him if he wanted me to give him pictures, and he said no. He like knows what he's doing, but I trusted him because I actually would follow his work on Instagram like the whole year, and going on like a year and a half that I was actually researching this facility. He does really great work on reconstructive surgeries. You can put a lift under reconstructive surgery as well. Now, the amount of cc's I got 485 cc's. Originally, I had chose 450 cc's, but when you try on your implant padding during your pre-op appointment, you're trying it on, you put it in like a surgical bra, and you match it, you see like what size works best for you. But depending on how much chest you already have, if you get the same size implant with your chest, like it's gonna look bigger because you already have breast tissue. If you don't have any breast tissue, the way you see it is exactly the way it's gonna look. But for me, like I had a little bit of breast tissue left. So what the doctor said was that if I was to go with 450 cc's, it wouldn't look the same because I already have breast tissue. So what he said that he was gonna do, he said he's gonna take my breast tissue out and just add the rest to the implant. So that's how I got from 450 cc's to 485 cc's. So I got that both in the left and the right breast. So I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say, because it's a little confusing, but basically, like, in order for me to get the look that I wanted to get, when I went to my post-op, he was gonna add the extra cc's. So a lot of people ask me about how bad does it hurt. I would say, like, it doesn't really hurt to get them done. It's just a lot of pressure. Your skin is stretching and you feel like very sore. Like at first you're probably not able to lift like your arms up. Like right now, this is probably like as high as I could get it. You're very sore. It just feels like you did like 1,000 bench presses in the gym. Honestly, it feels like you just OD'd in the gym. But like once you get your medication, pain isn't so bad. They give you like antibiotics, they give you Percocets. I got my Percocets like about a day or so ago. So it's been helping me. If I don't take the Percocets, which like last night I went too long without taking them, and it just made me feel very sore again, and it's kind of uncomfortable to walk and stuff like that. But as long as you take your medicine, you'll be fine. Now, like I said, I got a lift. They're still very swollen. I mean, it looks pretty tight right here. I know like some people get the heebie-jeebies looking at that. But yeah, it's like still very swollen. They're like, yeah, they're still kind of high. My incision that I got the anchor incision. So basically, the anchor incision is they cut around the areola, down, and then underneath the fold of your breast. And also, my areola got reconstructed. I had like a really big areola, and it actually, like, he actually minimized? Oh, no. He made my areola smaller. So I'm gonna show you like the incision. So this is my incision. It's like that for both of them. And then my areolas are right here. They're like taped up right now. So yeah, so they're still healing. They have like a lot of dropping to do. But anyway, that's probably it for the this update. If you have any questions, just comment down below, and I'll be checking them. If there's anything I left out, just hit me up and I'll answer the questions for you. And I'll be probably doing like a week post-op video. But this is post-op day 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment below. Let me know if you like this video. If you have any other questions, let me know. I love you guys. See you in the next one. Bye.